This is the Cloud Atlas Sextet?
I doubt there's more than a handful of copies in all of North America.
But I know it. I know it.
I'm so excited.
We're all going to start talking like you.
I know. It's the easiest
We're
thing
going
to
to talk
pick
like
up.
you.
I don't have an accent.
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
You do not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Okay. Finish this sentence. Stop right now.
Okay.
Finish this sentence.
Yes.
Cloud Atlas is.
Cloud Atlas is a blast. It is a movie that is so hip that it jumps into the future from the future, and it goes into the past from the past. You name me a movie that does that with such aplomb and dazzlation, and I'm the King of England.
I can't explain it, but I knew when I opened that door.
A powerful deja vu ran through my bones.
This demands so much of us as actors, and it's so fun as human beings in order to do with it. We're going to go off and do some other movies. We'll play one person going through one story, and it's not going to be nearly as cool as this.
You're like, I saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
You get the script, and your first thought is?
Terrible. Oh, what a mess.
You think, what on earth does this all mean? Like, I did at least.
It's all these great visuals and all these characters, and it's interesting. The music is beautiful, and it looks beautiful. And then about an hour in, it starts to all add up, and I think a really beautiful and interesting way, where then you're just on the ride and you're hooked, and you just want to see how all of this is gonna...
That happened when we were reading the screenplays. Because the book actually has this kind of like bell curve shape to it, and you really can't... What they had done was shuffle all those beats into like one, deck of cards that were that big. And even about page, I don't know, somewhere about page 48 in the screenplay, oh, and then after that it was you couldn't read it fast enough.
That's it. The music from my dream.
There are whole movements I wrote imagining us meeting again and again in different lives.
But so you knew you were going to be the composer?
Yes.
Because did you play the piano before?
No, I learned how to play those pieces. I wouldn't say that I learned how to play the piano.
Well, that's a great parlor trick.
Yeah.
So at any party, you can be called on.
I can play the
from this
theme tune
point
of Cloud Atlas.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's better than mine, because I learned to play the bagpipe for something, and that is a terrible party trick, because nobody has the bagpipe.
Nobody's just got a
house.
bagpipe laying around in the closet. No. What did you think when you saw yourself older?
I did not enjoy that moment at all. I mean, I did. I was amazed by what they had done, and yet, as a vision of the future, it was horrific. And I went out. I swear to God, I went and bought a juicer, and I took up yoga.
I'm never
Because
going to
I
age.
thought,
This is
can't
not
look
going to
like this.
happen.
I can't. That can't be the truth about the future of my life.
Tell me about working with Halle.
I figured that she was going to be a delightful breath of fresh air, and she was even more so than that.
And he was everything you thought he'd be?
Oh my God. Tom Hanks, I think that is, when you get a chance to work with Tom Hanks, you have reached, and don't look at me.
I'm gonna look
You
away.
have reached the pinnacle of one's career, because there's some actors that are good and there's actors that are great. And when you get to work with the greats, you're just better. And he said something to me, I keep saying, he wrote a note to me at the end and he said, one actor sharpens another, and I certainly feel sharpened because I had the opportunity to work alongside him.
I'm stealing so much from what she did because she was an island of calm on the screen. We're in this one scene, and it's got horses and stuntmen and bows and arrows and crossbows and stuff like that. And her face was just like, and then she said the lines, and it just came out like as creamy as butter. And I said, how can you do that? How can you say it like that? You just said these things and they made sense. I'm going to try to steal from Halle Berry.
I believe there is another world waiting for us, a better world. And I'll be waiting for you there.